Worldwide exclusive.
Exclusive.
You do that every day. That was the greatest. Exclusive.
Oh my God. That was a great show. What should we call it?
That was a great show. We didn't even talk about Leap Second.
No. You know, I had it up there, and then it wasn't on the subreddit. It wasn't on Tech Meme. It wasn't on Google News.
Oh, really? It's
yeah, and so I'm just like,
on the tweeter.
We have talked about it before. I talked about it when I was on Twit 2 weeks ago.
Oh, but isn't it today? I thought it was
it's tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I just saw it on just trending.
I mean, this will be the last day the internet works, but.
Yeah, so it might have been worth a mention.
I mean, maybe. But nobody will be able to tell we didn't mention it after all of society crashes.
Twitter trending topics. Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those perennial topics too. I remember we talked about it on Buzz Out Loud, not the last time, 2012, but 2008 time or 9.
Yeah, maybe. What happened last year? Last year there were a couple sites that went like American Airlines, I think.
Yeah.
They probably just blamed Leap
Pandora.
For what is just generally their
Pandora went down.
Rapitude.
I mean, the big question would be if one of these massive companies like Amazon, like if let's say the Grexit that is happening right now in the European Union, which by the way is like a second reference in like respectable newspapers, which is insane.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
well,
Greg,
no one seems to believe it. They're like, oh, they'll figure it out. And it's like, no, this is not looking like, oh, they'll figure it out at this point.
No.
It's a crisis, for sure.
So let's say that triggers worldwide economic hardship. And a company like Amazon, which has a good war chest, but certainly operates in insane margins. Like, you know, they sell everything for $11 and it costs them $10.50 to buy it. That they go under, it would be so curious to see what happens with like that treasure trove of data and credit card information and consumer history and stuff like that, especially that has done authentication logins on so many other sites as well. Like that's a tremendous slice of the internet.
Should we call this episode That's Radio?
That's radio.
We should call it Worldwide.
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 All right, we'll call it Worldwide.
Yeah.
I think we just decided.
Daily Tech News Show. Worldwide. Like
Worldwide. Zane Lowe.
The best thing is he plays like he does a big. It's my world record. On the half hour, I would play a song that I believe is one of the most important in the world. It's Pharrell's exclusive new track. He plays it. He's like, it gets to the end. He's like, those who know me know what I'm about to do because I do this sometimes. I'm going to play it again. And I'm like, that's it? You're just going to play the same song again?
That's your deal? That's what you do?
That's not very shocking.
Also, who knows him?
BBC One. And BBC One listeners
he's
would
BBC
know.
One guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
and also, you know how I feel about DJs. So
he is worldwide.
He's worldwide now, which is a huge thing. He's not Mr. Worldwide. That, of course, is Pitbull, who graduated from Mr. 305. So they
I know my rent's going to be late about a week
lesson.
ago.
They
I can't pay it,
the
dog.
funny thing about Zane Lowe is that he is like an especially sycophantic interviewer.
Oh, really?
If you, in fact, like one of the big like, hey, look how crazy Kanye West is interviews where he was like yelling about how he invented leather jogging pants and stuff like that, and also acting like leather jogging pants were like a thing that everybody knew and has seen forever. That was an interview with Zane Lowe, and Zane is like, it does not matter what nonsense is coming out of your mouth. Which, by the way, for a music interviewer, I assume this is probably something that is just an occupational hazard, that as these space cadets are just prattling on, you have to just nod your head and say like, oh yeah, good point. But he is something special, which is great for Apple because there is no musician who will blink at coming in and doing an interview with Zane Lowe.
Sorry, I got distracted by the terrible news that Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner have split up. I know,
Again?
you guys. Like, is there love in the world anymore?
Wait, hold on. Hold
break up.
on. Nope, wrong one. Help.
I'm like,
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Here we go again. Nope, that one's not working either. Never mind. All right, take it back.
what was trying to
What
happen?
the hell?
Here, wait. Are you trying to play what's in the chat room?
Yes. You got it?
Worldwide exclusive.
Exclusive.
Thank you.
Oh, awesome. Worldwide.
Yeah,
I may not. Came from Chicago. It's heartbreaking.
Haven't you been following the fact that they've been like arguing about when to announce their divorce for like 6 months?
No, are you kidding me? No. Really? Damn it.
Yeah.
You know, I would know this if this lady had not stolen the Us Weekly right out from under me at the hairdresser the other day. I was
What?
about to get caught up on the news.
Yeah, apparently they were arguing because he wanted it to be announced far enough away from Batman, Superman, so it wasn't just like, hey, look at divorced Batman over there.
That's terrible. I'm sad. I love those two.
Well,
too.
to be together
Me
for
too.
you to love them still, or no?
No.
Well, then that's fine.
It's the final tragedy befallen.
I like the idea of love
Being forever?
getting dashed like Amy Poehler and what's his butt?
Will Arnett.
Will Arnett.
Don't worry, you still have Chris Pratt and Anna
I was
Faris.
just, yes, I was about to
Yeah,
bring up
that's
Chris
true.
Pratt.
And at least Will and Jada are okay.
Well,
Well, the church will see to that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it sounds like the church will see to Chris Pratt and Anna Faris too, just a different church.
yeah. I was listening to an interview with Chris Pratt where he was talking about like on his honeymoon, they both suffered some intestinal issues and were like running back and forth to the bathroom, and it was like,
Oh,
this sounds like a second act gag in a movie starring Chris Pratt and Anna Faris.
it kind of does. Hilarious.
Their life is a movie. I'll always think of her as Lost in Translation, cheap Cameron Diaz imitation.
Oh yeah, so good.
Hey, Roger, would you have time to do the video upload today?
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you now.
No?
Yep.
Yes, I can do it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
There's no response. It's like, oh, that's not my microphone. Not work. Not work. double negative.
By the way, did you guys cover this yesterday on the show? That in the Hulk Hogan versus Gawker media trial,
God, I
we
love
did.
that.
because he's suing Gawker. It's actually not. He's kind of got a case against Gawker for this sex tape thing. The judge banned him from referring to himself. He's going to have to go by Terry Bollea. He can't go by Hulk. But she has permitted him to wear a plain black bandana.
I love that so much. You,
You
can
know, I
wear a
think-
black bandana. Black, plain.
Plain black bandana. No lightning bolts on it. No red and yellow bandana. This is a plain black bandana.
Keep it
Well,
classy. Hulk.
it's a place of legal machination, so you got to show some respect.
He does.
Why is she allowing a bandana at all?
I love
I
that.
don't know. He
Also,
maybe-
why is he pressing the issue to the point that she had to compromise and allow a plain bandana?
That's hysterical. Maybe he's
Let
got
me ask you something, dude.
He's got some issues with his hair implants, maybe. Like, you know how LeBron, when he stopped wearing the bandana, it was like, what's right here?
Medical reason? Sure. Could be.
Well, he was getting the Bosley treatment. He was
Oh, was he? Where was he getting the hair from? He doesn't have it.
back of his neck.
Does he really? I thought he was going like total. I didn't realize he had any hair left.
No.
Is
no.
it still considered a plain bandana if there's fake hair taped to the back of it?
Oh, wait, are we talking about LeBron or Hulk? Hulk is
I lost track. Twitter is so interesting right now, you guys. There's a bunch of crazy things happening.
What's going on?
Nike chairman Phil Knight is stepping down.
Oh, wow.
He just did it.
Because Nike is like on fire. And then, of course, Misty, what's her butt? God, that you don't care about that. And then there was something else really interesting, but I already lost it.
Misty, what's her butt? You said?
That ballerina.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Getting promoted to principal dancer.
No, I saw that. That's really cool.
Oh, it was that Donald Trump has filed a $500 million lawsuit against NBC and Univision over them canceling his Miss Universe, whatever, broadcast after he called all Mexican immigrants rapists. I don't know why they wouldn't want to, run a show.
That's presidential.
That's presidential. Anyway. I got distracted and I apologize. I am on target.
Stay on target.
Copeland.
So does he talk the same way, like in court? Does he like normally does, like on Is he gonna say, Terry, whatever?
Dude, I felt my privacy was really violated, brother. I went and clicked on my computer. Oh, what's going on, brother? Oh man, your sex tape's out, dude. Oh, I was really crushed, brother. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
Have you seen that documentary on Netflix on Shake, the Shake, the wrestler? He was one of the heavies. It is one of the best documentaries I've seen in a while. It's great. Iron Sheik. Yeah,
extraordinary, an extraordinary story. I've not seen the documentary. I'm a little wary about some of the guys that he has around him. Like, he has a very active Twitter account, but it is certainly not him.
Yes,
writing it.
You see who it is in the documentary. You'll see all that aspect of it.
Good. But yeah, I mean, that's a dude. Was a bodyguard for
the Shah of Iran.
For the Shah, competed in the Olympics for Iran, and then left and became, lived the American dream by becoming the American nightmare, the Iron Sheik.
And what's so interesting is there's a little bit in there, and this is what's so fascinating because it ties in with the Hulk Hogan, how basically a match he played that he was told he was paid to not to let Hulk Hogan win. Originally, that was the deal, and I don't want to spoil too much, but the whole thing was choreographed, and he was supposed to let Hulk win.
Wait, guys, I have to stop you here because I have to go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Well, Justin's gonna have to go pretty soon too.
And I have to go too.
Documentary on Netflix.
He doesn't.
Am I actually coming to your house?
I mean, if you want to come to my house to kill that spider, that would be awesome. But do you have a car? Because you
do.
Back here. Oh, well then yes. I will text you.
Text me your address.
I'm not even joking about this.
Really? You just can't take a vacuum cleaner and suck it up? How do you know it hasn't moved?
Dude,
how do you know it hasn't left the bathtub?
Well, I checked on it right before the show.
All right. Well, Molly, yeah. If you want me to come over, take this text message.
Listen,
no shame in my game.
I am out of the post. Stay tuned for Night Attack with Justin Robert Young and Brian Brushwood later tonight. After Zane Lowe doesn't tell you about the schedule because that would just be ridiculous. You can find it yourself, even though it's on a Tumblr blog that's hidden. Goodbye.